Okay, ladies, since Facebook is having a crazy day, we're going to do this quick little video, and I'm just going to show you a couple of things all powder today, okay? So I'm going to try to go a little bit faster than I normally do just so it won't have trouble posting if Technology World gets its fingers and heads out of their behinds. So I have an amazing July special for you, okay? So it's $69. If you don't grab that, you're crazy. It is 20% savings for this month only. Not only if you're a loyalty, Younique, prestige customer, which you should know if you're that or not, you're gonna add like a glorious face and eye primer to it because that is always the best thing to put on your face before you apply your foundations. And it's going to make it stay and go on smooth. You're going to get free shipping once you add the primer because that's going to get you over your $75 special threshold for your free shipping. So what is the special, you ask me? You get a smaller size, not this size where we have a smaller size, but you guys know that I'm extra, so I have to absolutely have the large size. And I keep it in the refrigerator. I do have a smaller one that Jaden uses in the refrigerator for sunburns. But you get the smaller size rose water, which is good for sunburns, face, good to take away, you know, the redness in your skin. It's a natural toner. It helps with oil, blah, 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 all kinds of stuff. If you don't know everything that it does, get to my VIP Blessed Beauties group. Don't have the address, just comment, add me to the VIP here, and I will get you in. You also get your choice of either a liquid foundation or a pressed powder foundation. And in the summertime, this is my go-to. You will see me use this today, but this is a great, great, great thing. And if I would go to like a concert or I would go out to dinner with friends that I wanted to look very nice, I would absolutely use this and then put the pressed powder over top of it. So you get the choice of those two things. And then you get a choice of any of our 6 blushers. This one is Sisterly, and it's a very nice light shade of pink. Very, very pretty. And we're going to show you today what that all looks like on, and we're going to go from there. So that sounds good to me. What do you guys think? So first and foremost, we're going to shake up this rose water. All of these products, one foundation, powder or liquid, a rose water, and your blusher of choice goes into your kudos for July. And there might be something special in my VIP for those people who place an order of the July kudos. 20% off, $69. Add a primer, you're going to get it for free shipping if you're a loyalty customer. Okay, so rose water, and then I'm going to reach for my beachfront primer. And if you don't have this, I'm sorry you missed it because it is now gone. But your glorious face and eye primer is amazing. This just gives you a cool sensation when you apply it. So it has a little sponge. You can use it as a powder too with a brush, as a setting powder. So I like to use it as my primer. It feels very, very cool. And you guys know that I sweat like 10 dudes, right? Yeah, you do. Okay. Okay, so there is the primer, and I'm ready for my foundation. Usually I would let it set a little bit, but this video we gotta hurry. So I am going to take the powder puff that comes in your pressed powder foundation, and I'm gonna use, yeah, I need to order ASAP because I go to town next week and it probably won't be here in time. Oh no, what was I thinking? Okay, so I'm going to order mine today. And we're going to put this on with the powder puff brush, okay? Or not the powder puff, but the powder puff sponge. And I'm going to do one side of my face. I'm going to let you guys see. This is chiffon. I probably need satin at this moment, but I do not have it in my drawer. Can you imagine that? Summertime is usually my satin color, but for some reason I don't have one. So this is how easy it is. You can apply it with a brush if you want to do like a really fast application. But I feel like if you want the fullest coverage, you're going to want to use this sponge. And some people like to just tap it on, and that is fine too. You don't have to like rub it and blend it in, but look at this. Such a great coverage, right? Just on its own. And this is just chiffon. Okay, so now I'm going to use the brush for the other side and show you how much faster and easier, but you get a little bit more product and coverage when you use the sponge. But normally when I'm using it, you're going to find me using a brush because I like fast, I like easy, and I just apply a little bit more, like a couple layers. It does not get cakey because it is a mineral product, so you're not going to see that big cakiness get on your face. So that is how fast and easy. I usually go down on my neck because when I tan, I have creases in my neck. I don't know if it's fat or what, but I have white spots, so it's easier for me to just go ahead and go down on my neck. Okay, so the next powder that we're going to use is we're going to use crepe powder because today we are going to use it to highlight with. So if you don't need a powder foundation, but you would like a powder to highlight with and you have oily to normal skin, by all means go with our lightest shade and grab that and go ahead and just apply it. I'm using the sculpting brush and the angled edge so that I can get right under my eyes. And that's just going to give me coverage, but it's also going to give me a little bit of a highlight down the bridge of my nose. Whew, I just sucked that in. And on your chin. And you guys know that I like to go right in between the contours as well. Okay, so all things powder, we're going to keep on with it. So we're going to go with Sable, which is a darker powder, and we're going to contour with that one. I'm going to use the big powder puff brush. Here's the color, and we're just going to dip down in that just a little bit. Highly pigmented, so you don't need a lot, and you're going to contour. You're getting more coverage, you're getting that darker shade to slim your face, all in one product, okay? Go around the forehead because goodness gracious knows that when my hair is back, I have a 5 head. I'm pinching it really good and going down the sides of my nose because I want to slim my nose as much as possible. Under the lip because it makes it look pouty, and then get rid of that double chin and jawline. Blend on down. Voila! Okay, so then our next thing powder, you guessed it, we're going to use our Mood Struck Blusher in Sisterly today. So very, very pretty. I'm going to use the blusher brush. Okay, and I'm just going to apply that right above that contour powder in between the highlight powder. And those are all of your products that you get in your Kudos for just $69, ladies. I mean, that is a steal of a deal. And I will color match you for either the liquid or the pressed powder. If you need help picking out a blusher, I can absolutely do that as well. And you know that I always go darker and lighter in my face products until I get my face colors on. So this video isn't so long since Facebook was being a jerk and won't let me do a live. We're going to turn this one off. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. I'm going to come back with you in just 1 second, and I'm going to do some powder eyeshadow, a different kind of powder. And then we're going to do our lips. Okay, so I'll see you back here in just 1 second. Hello, we're back. So we're going to do a look using powders on our eyes. So I'm going to always use my Optimistic that I absolutely love to highlight under the brows. And I use the blonde brow palette to do my eyebrows. Just didn't want this video to be super extra long so that I could upload it and then put it on Facebook later. So that is why. You can see me doing that on a normal everyday basis. If you would like, just check out one of my older videos. So we're putting that right under our brows and in our tear duct. And then we're going to do something a little fun for you today. Okay, so I'm going to grab my big, what do you call this thing? Fluffy crease brush. There we go. And we're going to take what we're going to put on our lips today, and that is, get out of here, crisp lip powder. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the brush, just like so, and we're going to go right in here, and we're going to put this on our eyes. This wasn't made for your eyes, this was made for your lips, but guess what? I break all the rules. Breaking the rules, breaking the rules. So we're going to put this in the outer V area of your eye, just like so. And you can take it in as far as you want to, but I don't normally go in real far with my eyeshadow dark color, just like that. And we're probably going to add a darker, like a gray, since I have one gray and pink. So we're going to do that to both sides, and I'm trying to go a little bit fast. So like I say, this video won't be super extra long, and you won't want to get bored later watching it. So we're doing like that little greater than, less than sign. This one I have to go up a little bit higher because if you've watched me long enough, you know I have a hooded eye over here. So just like that, and they kind of match. And you can go back as you go, and if you want to like change a little bit, you surely can do that. I'm going to take a little bit of powder and go underneath, like not really like dark, bright, whatever you want to call it, just a little bit like that. Okay, so we're going to put this to the side for now, and we're going to find a darker gray color, and we're going to throw our straightener in the floor by accident. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to pick up this pressed powder eyeshadow in Irrational, and it's a darker gray. Use the same brush, and you're going to go right in that little outer part of your eye, just to darken that up, because you guys know that I like a dark outer edge, kind of like you're contouring your eye. It's giving it that definition. Okay, and then you're going to take that and you're going to go right on the outer edge underneath of the lash line. You can still see a little bit of the pink popping out, but you're going to mostly see that dark Irrational gray color. To me, this makes my eyes look larger. It could close off some people's eye. I don't know for a fact, but okay, so there we have that, and we're going to take our blending brush and we're just going to blend with little circles. So you don't want to blend it away, barely touch it, blend it away, or blend it down. Don't blend it away. Okay, and then we're going to take a cream shadow. I know I said all things powder today, but I told a little fib. Hold on. We're going to use Hopeful, and it's a really light pinky color. We're going to pick that up on our cream shadow brush. Mine is so old that it's probably dried out. Let's add a little bit of our rose water. Another thing you can do with your rose water is to refresh your products and to make them more prominent and metallic like. So we're going to take that and we're going to put that right here on the inner part of your eyelid, because I like a lighter inner lid, and you're just going to butt up against those other colors. Yes, I said butt. Ha ha ha. Just like that. We'll blend those together, because you never want a harsh line when you're working with makeup. Harsh lines are not cute, but we all have to learn. I know I did. It took me a while. And I'm still not perfect. I'm still not. I never will be. And I don't want to be perfect. Okay, so you're going to take your, I'm going to use the same fluffy crease brush, because it has the colors still on in the bristles. And we're just kind of like feathering that in so that those colors kind of blend together very nicely. No harshness, but you're not blending it away. So does that make sense? Hopefully it does. I feel like I'm going like 90 miles an hour. Okay. So there is your eye look using lipstick on your eyes. So I'm going to put on my eyeliner, which is cream shadow, and I'm going to do my 4D mascara. So I will be back. You guys see me do that all the time, and then we're going to work on lips. All right. See you in 2.2. All Things Powder continues. We've got our eyes done. Eyeliner and mascara 4D is on. And we are going to set this with some Behold setting powder. And the powder concealer brush is my friend. And we're just going to blend this in. That is going to blend your products together, take away all those harsh lines, make it look smooth, airbrushed, and last all day long. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to do, if you were able to get your hands on the highlighter from the beachfront line, we are going to use the small little brush over here, and we're going to add some highlights to this face. Look at that. Glow, girl, glow. That's right. See me from outer space like a glazed donut. Just like so. And then go to the tip of your nose. Cupid's bow, and then your chin. All Things Powder continue with your lips, because you know what we put on our eyes. We are now going to grab that, and we're going to go ahead and go in with our lip color. And here we go. Some bright, summery pink lips today. This is our lip powder. Awesome stuff. It turns to a cream as soon as it touches your lips, and it is long wearing. And there is an easy peasy powder lip. What? Get your hands on it. Then we're gonna set it with our setting spray, and behold, we're gonna let that dry, and we're gonna go rock this look for the rest of the day, ladies. If you want to get your kudos, let me know. I can color match you. You get your smaller size rose water. You get either a powder foundation or a liquid foundation. And where is my blusher? I just used it. Oh, and you get a blush too. So that's $69. That is a 20% savings. Let me know if I can help you. And if you are not on my text list to get sales specials when I go live, text at Missy's BF, like Missy's best friend, to 81010, and you will get notifications too. I will talk to you guys later. Have a fantastic 4th of July. Mwah. Peace out.